believe that, you know.
But then why isn't Neil getting better?
Serena, sometimes when the body gets hit over and over and again, it shuts down. I mean, it can only take so much.
But if the body's a miracle...
Listen, do you remember when we went down to Fort Lauderdale and we went to the beach and we were swimming, right? And remember when those big waves kept bowling you over?
Yes.
Remember when the first wave hit you, it knocked you down, right?
Right.
And then the second wave hit you, right? And it was even harder to get up.
That's true.
Remember the third wave?
I went under and I got really, really scared.
Right.
Well, I think what your daddy is trying to tell you is that that's what is happening to Neil. These great big waves just keep crashing over him and over and over and over again.
And when you're hit that many times, it's really tough to get up.
But if you can't get up, you drown. And if you drowned, you die. Kids aren't supposed to die.
No, kids are not supposed to die. But sometimes there's a plan out there that we just can't understand.
But me and Neil, we made plans. We were gonna go snowboarding and we were gonna play with this remote control plane. I told him that you could get us tickets to the Dodger-Yankee game.
Oh, yeah, that's one of those interleague games.
Neil says they're the two coolest teams.
You know, it's not too late. I could maybe get tickets.
But you're not for sure.
Look, we are not going to lie to you, ever. And you're right, nope, we're just not for sure.
Last night, before I went to sleep, I spoke to Mommy Star.
What did you say to her?
I asked her to help Neil get better.
She's up there and she's looking after Neil, and she's never gonna stop looking after him, you know?
No, and you know what? She is so very proud of you, just like we are so very proud of you for trying to help your friend get better.
I just thought of something.
What?
Neil does die. I don't think I'll ever speak to a star.
Why? Why not? Why would you say that?
If I can't see him, it just wouldn't be the same.
Oh, sweet pea.
Did you get the test results?
I'm afraid it's kidney failure.
So does that mean
All it means is we're gonna have to put him on dialysis to give his kidneys a rest.
How often?
Every other day.
Is it painful?
Well, it involves putting a special catheter into the chest. And, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable.
But no worse than anything he's already been through.
And I will do everything I can to make sure it goes as easy as possible for him.
You're going to do it right now?
If it's okay with you. Both of you.
Can we stay with you?
No, actually, we have to have you guys wait outside. We have to insert the catheter and take a chest x-ray.
Joe, I'm his mother.
Hey, I'm here. I'm his... Uncle Joe. We'll take care of him.
You know, they're right. We should give him some room, okay?
Okay, let's prep him.
I can put in the CVP line. Why don't you go back to testing donors?
All right, if you're sure.
Of course I'm sure, Karen. I'm serious. If we do not find a match, scratch that. We will find a match.
Joe.
I will be down to help you as soon as I can.
You know, we're all working very hard to try and find a match for Neil. And we'll keep on trying.
I said we'll find one. I meant it.
are we doing here?
I figured it might help.
Well, we already tried, remember? We knelt down, right here, side by side. And we prayed for Neil to get well again. It didn't help.
We don't know that yet.
Is his medication working? Have we found a bone marrow match? Has even one positive thing happened since we prayed for help?
Look, I am not giving up on Neil.
I am trying, Frank. I am trying so hard. But I can't stand to see him suffer, feeling like that there is nothing that we can do to help him, and it seems like whatever we try just makes him worse.
Sometimes people have to get worse before they get better, and maybe that's what's happening with Neil.
maybe. I'm sick of maybes.
You have always had more faith in Neil beating this than anyone.
That's because he's never been so close. It just seems like somehow there was always hope before.
There's still hope. If we keep believing and keep praying and...
Oh, I am tired. I am tired of praying, and I am tired of hoping, and I don't even know how to believe anymore. I just feel like running outside and screaming up at the sky, make him well again.
Then do it. If that's what it takes to make you feel better, then do it. And if you want, I will scream right along with you. I love you, Courtney. And I love our son. And whatever happens, we go through this together. We'll get each other through it.
How can he be dying? What kind of God takes an innocent little boy who has never hurt anyone? He should be taking me instead. I deserve it. I deserve it, Frank. I have done terrible, terrible things. Take me. And let him live. Please, please. Please don't let him die.
I am so glad that Christina's too young to know what's going on here, because I could not stand to stare into another pair of eyes as sad as Serena's were.
I wish I could have said something to Serena other than, at the beach in Fort Lauderdale.
You did good. You were wonderful with her. You really were.
I don't feel like I was wonderful.
When is it ever easy explaining death to a child? Much less trying to explain to one child about another child dying. Come on, pal, you can't even explain how and why an adult has to pass away. You can use the old circle of life thing, and that it was their time, or they had a good life, and it's natural to grow old and pass away. But there is just nothing natural about a little boy dying, and then try and make sense out of all of it. It doesn't work.
She's had too much death in her life already. For crying out loud, she never even knew her mother.
And now she's losing her best friend.
There's got to be something that we can do.
What we need is a great, big miracle.
How about a little miracle?
The dialysis really